entitled A Description of How Effective E-Wallets Are for the Various Transactions of all Students for the school year of 2022 to 2023 methodology. The researchers have decided to use the descriptive research design, which describes a population, situation, or phenomenon, as well as identifies characteristics, frequencies, trends, and categories for this study.
Sources of data. The study had two sources of data, primary and secondary sources. The primary sources of data were the selected all students for the school year 2020-2023 located in Manila, Cavite. The secondary sources of data were theses, journals, studies, articles in the internet deemed necessary to gather the needed information for the study. Population of the study. The study will be composed of 100 respondents as this is the minimum sample size for a quantitative research according to Bolin 2013. The grade 11 and grade 12 students will be chosen using purposive non-random sampling and stratified random sampling. The students will be divided into two strata, the academic track and the DVL track, and they must be currently using e-wallets for their various transactions. 62 academic track students and 38 DVL track students are the needed respondents for the study. This is computed using the stratified random sampling where the formula is stratified random sample is equals to total sample size over entire population times population of subgroup.
Instrumentation and validation. Our instrumentation used a questionnaire whose questions were adopted from Baggett's study titled A Study on E-Wallet Adoption Among Customers and Business in Delhi. It contains closed-ended questions that the respondent can only answer if they strongly agree, disagree, or strongly disagree. It has 4 parts. The first part contains questions regarding its accessibility. The second part contains questions regarding its convenience. The third part contains questions regarding its safety. And the last part contains questions regarding its confidentiality. Evaluation and scoring. For evaluation and scoring, we use questionnaires that were distributed to the respondents. A score between 1 and 4 is provided, where 4 is highly effective and 1 is highly ineffective. To get the numerical ranges, we use the formula R is equals to H minus L divided by H, where H is the highest range and L is the lowest range. Categorical responses contain the respondents' possible answers, and verbal interpretation determines whether they are effective or ineffective.
Now for the data gathering procedure. The group followed 4 different procedures to get the data needed for the study. First, the researchers personally asked the permission of the school officials to conduct the study. After gaining approval, the questionnaires were distributed. Then, it is followed by the collection of data, and then the gathered data were analyzed and interpreted. To tackle the statistical treatment, the group used 2 statistical tools for the gathered data, the Likert scale and the weighted mean.
Chapter 4.